way of the word kid, from Whitby to where the Navy SEAL way. Chapter 7, What It Means to Be Aware. After a few days, I actually got used to be getting up so early. By the third day, I didn't get the garbage can in my ear anymore. I'm actually waking up early all by my own every day. Wow, today, after the morning process of exercise, Uncle Jake had a pretty serious talk with me. So, do you think you're kid yet? He asked. I guess I might be, I told him. Why do you think you might be? I'm waking up early every day and doing the exercise you tell me to do. Do you think that makes you aware? Maybe, I asked him. But deep down, I knew there was lots more. Wrong. Uncle Jake cut me off. There's a lot more to be aware than waking up early and working out. Lots more. What do you think the most important part of being aware? Finding the ammonia, hoping for good water storage. That is important, but it is just a part of the job. Guess again, said Uncle Jake. Being in the military? That's a weird job, but not the most important part of being aware. Any guesses? No, Uncle Jake, I'm stupid. It's the word code. That is like a secret language, I asked. No, said Uncle Jake, laughed. It's not a secret language, it's the rules we're lived by. The standards they hold for themselves and the other were in their tribe. Like laws? I asked, not really. Laws are what everyone lives by. The keep order, the word code is enforced by police. It is something you have to hold yourself, something that you keep on the right path in life. What the code then? Where are the rules? Different where groups have different code depending their culture, their time, and their school team. Which one's the best? They're all different. You need to go out and look at them yourself. Read through them, try to understand the different codes, and then come up with your own word code that you can live by. Okay, where can I find them? I'll give you some when we get home. When we got to the house, Uncle Jake pulled out an old ring binder. He handed it to me and said, simply read. I will. And I did. I went up to my room and opened the notebook. I have a bunch of paper. It's of different type and different size pages. Some of them with photocopy. Some of them is handwritten. These are some word code I found inside. The SEAL code. Luxury to country, team, and teammate. Survive with honor, integrity, and off the battlefield. Ready to lead, ready to follow, never quit. Take responsibility for your action and your action of teammate. Excel by as we're through the fleeing and enforcement. Train for a war, fight to win, defeat our nation enemy. Earn your trident every day. The Viking law. Be brave and assist. Be right. Scrap all enforcement. Use any method of attack and virtual and agile. Attack one target at a time. Don't plan anything in detail. Your top quietly weapon. Be prepared. Keep weapon is a good condition. Keep in shape. Find good battle comrades. Agree on an important point. Choose one chief. Be a good merchant. Find out what the market needs. Do not promise what you can keep. Do not demand overpayment. Arrange things that you can return. Keep the camp in order. Keep things tidy and organized. Enjoy enjoyable activity that strengthens the group. Make sure everybody did useful work. Consume all members of the group for advice. Rearranging the inventory as a ranger, fully knowing the hardware and my children's forces, and I'll always endeavor to hold up the pace and honor and high emphasis, of course, my ranger regiment. Attack knowing the fact that the ranger is more like a soldier who arrived at the cutting edge of battle by land, sea, or air. I accept the fact that as a ranger, my country expects me to move farther, faster, fight harder than any other soldiers. Never shall I fail my country. I will always keep myself in disorders. I'm fully strong. I'm morally strong, and I will shoulder and more than my share. I will be shorter than my share of the task, whatever it may be, 100% or done so. Possibly I will show you the world as I am specially selected and well-trained soldier. My country is super awesome. What the heck? The heck? What the heck? Smoothness of dress and take care of equipment should set the example for others to follow. Eventually, I meet the enemies of my country. I shall defeat them on the field of battle, for I'm better trained and will fight with all my might. Surrender is not a ranger word. I will never leave a fallen soldier to fall into the hand of the enemy. And under the success, the enemy, and under the cream stand, will I ever compromise my country? Really, will I display the so fortune record to fight onto the ranger object and complete the mission through? I will be the lone survivor. Ranger lead the way. The United States Marine Corps and Corps Bonjour Honor. This is the bedrock of our chapter. It's done quietly the empowered Marine to inflict the inmates in the ethical and moral behavior, to never lie, cheat, or steal, to abide by uniform code of entry, to respect human dignity, and to respect and correct what trust and effectively commit Martin to act responsibly. Behold others account for their action. Courage, the heart of our core values. Courage is the mental, moral, and physical strength endured and trained in manners mental that see them through the challenge of combat and the mastery of fear, and to do what is right, adhere to a higher standard of personal conduct by lead by example, and make a tough designer under stretch and pillar it is the inner strength that able a man to take that extra step. Confident, the grit, a determination, and the direction within members of force of arms that leads the perfection and mastery of the art of war. It permeates the highest order of discipline for unite and self, and it's incredible that instills direction to corps and country 24 hours a day, pride, consent for others, and undreaming dimension to our opposite channel, and influence for in every adventure commits the value others strive and force. The visible, the marine at the war, and the others strive the emote. The U.S. Army where if how all peace place the misses on first. I'll never accept defeat. I'll never quit. I'll never leave and fallen comrade. As the 7 verses Samurai code in read. Respect, courage, honor, compassion, honesty, and scarcity. Justia like you. The code for virtue for night and the middle age. To fear God and the mental, the church, to save the Lord in our valor and fail, to protect the weak and the veteran, to refrain from the wanton giving after sins, to live by the honor for glory, to the personal reward, to fight for the welfare of all, to guard the honor of fellow knight, to ensure fearlessness, meanness, and deceit, to keep the fault. At all times to speak the truth, to provide the end of any enterprise begin, to respect the honor of women, never refuse a challenge from equals, never turn the back upon a foe. These things are super cool. I knew I could start thinking of what Uncle Jake said, making a wear code by my own. I started thinking of what it could say and what could mean to be lived by a code like this. Thanks for watching. Bye.